G'day, everybody. Hopefully, everybody's doing fine. I'm still in hiding. I've got a new hideout here near the North Pole. So you're just gonna have to put up with my disguise at the moment.
Who are you disguising from? You've got your name there. You've got your name on your channel. Worst disguise ever. If somebody conned you into hiding in plain sight, get your money back.
Oh, okay. Well, the truth is, I actually got kicked out in this freezing cold, so, I got to keep warm.
Oh, God, put it back up. Put it back up.
Mother Teresa, no, not quite there, but we're getting close. But I mean, I did end up getting that loot arrived this week, so I really got to keep a low profile. We're going to check the word out very shortly. I'm going to say a quick hello to everybody. Oh, thanks, Randall. Yeah, tracking your IP address. Well, my IP address has changed that many times in the last 3 weeks. Yeah, so they'd be really confused. So, Greg, you're
IP
the new
address is whatever tree he can find.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Greg, good morning to you, buddy. Hopefully you guys doing fine. Geez, I can't breathe in this. Oh, there we go. Yeah, how you doing, Greg? Hopefully you're doing all right. Yeah, you get the pie, buddy. Hopefully the weather's good for you there. I mean, it is a bit cool here where I am at this point in time, but no snow yet.
Yep.
Oh,
if you're cold now, wait till Tuesday.
No. Yeah. John Benicki, g'day, buddy. How are you? Welcome. Haven't seen you anyway. Andy, how are you? And Tammy, how are you, dear? And Ray, he'll be watching the background there somewhere. Haven't seen her in a long time, but hopefully we get together soon.
After almost 7 weeks of traveling, Andy's locomotive finally reached him.
What?
In America.
How?
Finally.
Done how many world tours has it done across the Atlantic?
It did 3 across the Atlantic.
Wow.
We could be here a while if I explained all the stuff it did before it went over the first time. And then it was just slingshotting back and forth. Chicago, London, Chicago, London.
Well, he's probably going to get freaking fly points on those on the package going back to the water.
Hi, Craig, and
he can come over for free. G'day, Chuck. I'll continue on. G'day, Chuck. How are you, buddy? Randall, how are you? Nice to see you in here, buddy. Zantek, g'day. Hopefully you're doing fine. And who else?
Cool. Hello,
Joe Raider. How are you, buddy? Listening in tonight. So hello everybody. From Joe Raider. Who else do I have here? Valley, how are you, buddy? Nice to see you in here. Craig from Lens. Wake up, bud. I'm going to bed soon. Yeah, it is late at night there for you. Hopefully you're all not too cold. I see that part of Europe got good. Got hit pretty hard with a bit of snow over there. Frog and Flange, g'day, welcome. Nice to see you in here. I'm getting near the bottom. Yeah, that's as far as we got. Have gangs.
Frog and Flange, I believe, is James.
How are you, James? So yeah, as obviously you know, from last week's stream, I ran away from my good buddy Anthony. And I reclaimed and borrowed some items that came in this week. At long last, it was supposed to have been here last show, but it didn't. And look,
there was no way. There was no way it was going to reach you by last week's show. I didn't even mail it until Thursday or whatever. There was no way it was going to get there in 2 days.
Yeah, well, it goes to show you how slow the Pony Express is in the United States. It's supposed to be
Hey,
quick.
look, I gave the
Mine
guy
has-
money for a new pair of tennis shoes, but it still takes a while to walk there.
Okay, so who wants to see what I have acquired from Anthony's place? Oh, you do. Oh, okay. Anybody else?
I've got to make notes for insurance, police reports.
Oh, right. Okay. But I mean,
TSA.
it took a while. It should have been here quicker. Remember, I did pay for fast postage. So
see, yeah, and go ahead, show who mailed that to you. For somebody you stole it from, what's the return address?
hang on. I've been ripped off here. You've been in my box. You've had this box intercepted, didn't you? That's why it took so long to get here.
Artie, when I tell you I have friends in high places, you gotta believe me. I know guys who know.
I mean, look. Empty boxes. That was the Rheingold set that you just got.
Yeah.
Shit.
If you're expecting me to go, oh, Artie, that's so sad. What can I tell you?
Oh man, this is just wrong.
I told you.
Look, empty boxes.
People, if you have sensitive ears, turn your things down, and I'll give you a signal when you can turn back up. Artie, I told you, don't fuck with me.
Look, and another one, all empty. Oh no! No taking this step. No, I'll get him back. That was the Rheingold set you just got. We went to.
Hey, Artie, before it goes any further, let me just say, remember how right before you left, you and I went to a hockey game and Joyce was sick?
Yeah.
Remember how Joyce was sick?
Yes. Yeah. Oh, okay.
I do have a partner in crime.
Yeah.
Yes, mail all your empty boxes to Artie. I'll give you his address, both his Australian one. I might even give you Tammy's address, and you can mail them there, but then you'd have to deal with Tammy going, why are you mailing me these empty boxes?
All that hard work to get down there in the middle of the night just so I can get these Rheingolds. I'm never going to get a Rheingold set.
What did I tell you when you posted that video and tell you last week? You went ahead and filmed yourself doing it. And then you post it.
I didn't post it.
I have 21 cameras down here, Artie. I have 21 cameras down here. What did you think was going to happen?
Well, they were off, weren't they? The computer was off, so they couldn't be working. But my computer was hacked. There's no way I would post something like that about myself.
Who says they're all connected to this computer? Or did you forget that this computer is always on?
Okay. All right. This is not over.
It's never over.
It will never be over.
It will just end with another victory by me, but we could keep playing.
Okay, we'll keep playing it. Yeah, I'll change my mind. That check.
I think you've got a show to do, so stop pouting and get on with it.
I'm taking that check.
Stop pouting and get on with it.
I'm taking that check rail jet just for this. Yeah, that check rail jet is mine. The check rail jet's mine. Yeah. Come on. Try it.
I'll do you like Louisiana State Police did Bonnie and Clyde.
But I'm too far east for there. They don't. Louisiana won't come out here. Minesville, g'day, buddy. How are you?
I didn't say Louisiana was coming. I said like Louisiana.
Ah, right. Okay. G'day, Minesville. How are you?
Minesville.
Richard, if you're in the background, buddies, so let me know that you're doing okay. Apparently, we are getting smashed with a really bad storm at home at the moment. Someone was killed last night down near home. So anybody that's from my area that's watching, stay safe with us. And Richard, if you see this, just give me a hoy that you're okay. On a serious note, we did end up going shopping, Anthony and I, for well, not quite shopping. He took me to a model train show, to a model train shop,
That's
and
shocking.
of course, I mean, he's got all the. I mean, between Anthony and Craig from CMD, I mean, you guys take me to these bad shops. I mean, I don't know what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to have to ground myself at home for a while. But what I did acquire was, and I've got to say, I got a good deal for it. I got another 1044 Roco electric to go with my collection. I got that for a really good price, and he was Anthony's buddy was trying to sell this to me for the same price as a new one. Just a bit wet. Okay, thanks, Richard. There you go. Thanks, Richard. Just stay dry and safe, and be careful when you're going to work. And the other things that I got, because
did you just tell them to drive safe? If the rain's been as bad as it was, it might be swim safe.
Yeah, swim safe too. Well, down here today's been 9 degrees Celsius, and it's supposed to be dropping down to -9 tonight. So it gives you an idea. Now, the other thing is, I do have a set at home that I bought beginning on last year. I think it's the Maria Theresa set, the OBB that went through, started from Vienna, went through Linz, Salzburg, Innsbruck, Zurich, and off to Paris. And it's in the old colour scheme. So while we're at that shop, I managed to get some of the old colour schemes in the ÖBB. That is the first class, and I needed another first class, and he actually had one there. And they're the short ones; they're not the actual 187 scale. And another diner to go with it, because apparently he did have 2 diners in that set. I've got the second class that goes with it as well. So the 3 colors are the same. So it's going to make the set look really good. And particularly with my station being the size it is, I can make it close to the real size consist because they're short carriages. But the other carriage I found there, which is one of the other ones that goes through Innsbruck, is the Swiss observation card that normally goes 4 times a day through Innsbruck. I might invest in a boat. Yeah, that might help, or even a submarine will be useful there, Richard. So I've got this one as well, because I do run through the Innsbruck area quite frequent. So that's what I bought in Toledo.
No, not Toledo.
No, what was the name of that place again?
Medina, Ohio.
Medina, Ohio.
Ormondy's train shop in Medina, Ohio.
No, that's Zantec. That is actually in standard gauge. I don't have room on my layout to put a narrow gauge line in it. If I did, I think I would put the Zillitar line that it goes from Yangba to Zillital, and they've got really funky coloured looking locomotives, as well as some carriages. Each locomotive is different. They've got their own individual style of murals on them. But of course, my layout, I don't have the room for it. Can't wait to get them home and give it a test run. I can tell you that much now. Now, this locomotive, it's one of the old ones where it takes the 8-pin 8-pin decoders. It's not a 21-pin chip. So I've got the decoder here already. Now, and that's about it for now. So I'm just getting ready, or should I say, we've been getting ready for our trip to Amherst, which we were going to depart tomorrow. But because of the bad weather up towards the mountains, because we're going to Beckley, West Virginia.
I've been there.
You've been there?
Yeah. We Joyce and I usually stay in Beckley when we go down there to Whitewater Raft, but it's been a few years since we've done that.
Okay, cool. Then you'll probably end up recognizing some spots where I'm going to get to. Because I've got a buddy of mine that lives in Beckley, but he works down at the station at Prince, which is an old station that was run by C&O. And of course, that is now part of CSX. He attends the station, mainly looking after the Amtrak's that come through there. How long am I overseas? I don't know if I should disclose how much longer I'll be here because they'll be waiting for me.
They're not waiting for you, Artie. They're watching you. They know where you are now.
Yeah. No, they don't. No, they don't. I'll change the computer to another IP address. That'll confuse them.
Let me just tell you, remember that lasagna I made you that you said was eh? Okay, well, there was something in it which maybe affected the taste. So they know where you're at.
It looks like I'm going to take some laxatives tonight. But hang on a minute. When they do the cavity search, they took all that crap out. Because there was just that much crap up there that they
Who said it was mechanical? Who said it was solid that could be removed?
Everyone watched today. Thanks, Muscle. I'm here till the 7th. The 7th of February is when I start heading back. Radioactive lasagna. Yeah, I noticed there's a bit of more of a glow when I step outside, Andy.
No, Artie. I've been to your place, and you've now been to my place for 2 weeks. That glow after you eat, that's natural. Or maybe it's unnatural, but it's native to you. I don't know, Tammy. It might make it easier to fix the plumbing.
There's no plumbing fitted. There's no plumbing fitted in here yet. It's a new hideaway, so yeah, I've got to be careful.
Dig a little cesspit out back, did you?
Yeah, there is one way down the back. I just got to be careful I don't step in that doggy doo that's down the back.
If it's your cesspit, it's not doggy doo. That's dingery doo.
More likely to block the plumbing. Yeah, that one too. Yeah, actually, I was quite lucky. I didn't block his plumbing on this visit.
No. We fed you stuff that would not. Well, never mind. That would not allow you to crap those Australian brown snakes.
You're just lucky I forgot my Vegemite. Swing by my feet. Yeah, so
we made sure things flowed smoothly.
Oh, geez, Joe, I wish I could, buddy, but we will be. I'll be already here on the 5th. I've got something else planned for that, but we'll celebrate your birthday in some form, Joe. Dave, Carolina Footy was, how are you?
Welcome to Wacky Weekend, where we might talk trains or we might talk Artie's bowel movements. You never know what you get here.
That's true too, but a liquid form of Artie is frightening. Oh, it is. Even I'm frightened of it.
Well, there you go. You got standing invitation. So
we'll see how we go, Joe, but on the way back, but it all depends on the weather. Because I still got a few more things that I need to get done and sort out down here. I am going to be catching up with my niece again. This week, I've just been so flat out, I couldn't get it posted up. But if anybody's seen Tammy's post on during the week, you'll see that Ray, shit conversation. Yeah, it is Antec. There was Ray, my niece, Selena, and myself. I took the raid over to Spartanburg Railway Station, which is, I haven't been there for a while, and to do some rail spotting and show Ray the little museum and a caboose that they got there. Yeah, that's the one, Richard. And yeah, it was good. Now, if you guys go to, I think they do have them on file, the virtual rail cam, you will actually see that I actually flown the invasion flag on camera. Let's see if I can dig it up here. I do have it here somewhere. I know, because where is it? Here it is. It's a bit grainy. Hang on, let me just. That might do it. Yeah, I'm the same here. I'm the same here with that, Andy. So they
need a longer snorkel, but there you go.
There you go. So, yeah, I was down at Spartanburg and with my partners in climb, and so yeah, managed to fly the flag. Now there will be a couple more locations where I will be flying that flag because it's coming with us on the journey to Springfield, Massachusetts. And wherever there's a virtual rail cam, guess what? That flag is going to be flying. I'm doing with something that the British couldn't do, and that is, fly the Union Jack. But that's the Aussie flag. At least we're not going to get chased out like the English did.
Well, the English planted their flag all over the place.
Well, yeah, but we're a lot friendlier.
The key is, can you plant it and keep it there?
Yeah. So
that's a real question. Lots of people have planted their flag; they just don't keep it there.
Who says I haven't left the flag behind over there? Oh. That's the thing.
You leave it behind, somebody's going to steal it and burn it. But
I could have put the Chandler's logo over there too. I get tricked through it. You got one of those backyards, haven't you, Andy? So that's what the plan is for this week. But it was so funny with Ray.
Hey, Thomas.
G'day, Thomas Split Rock, how are you? And Tim Squirrel, how are you, buddy? Yeah, and sorry, a bit of it's my fault too, because I didn't put the link up till late last night here, and because I was a little bit tied up in here with doing a few things within the area.
Yeah. Your first night with your little thing there, and you had to hire the girl right away. Okay, yeah. We all get the code. You were tied up in there, right? We got it. We just don't need to know about your kinky habits, but you know, whatever. Put two and two together, people. He's getting tied up in his little cabin, and it doesn't have a toilet.
It's got a toilet
hooked up.
Yeah, it's just not hooked up to the sewer system. So anyone wants to do number 2, they got to go down the bush. Yeah. So we did end up getting spotting 3 trains that came through. We had the BMW train that was going down to Charleston.
Why do you want to know, Split Rock?
Yeah, well, what do you want? Why do you want to know that for, Split Rock?
Well, actually, I have another career where I make movies.
Where did I find a girl down here? I can't reveal that. I can't reveal that, Dave. I just went a bit of exploring, you know. There was a nice little senorita down here at the one of the restaurants down the road here. So, yeah.
There was a balloon shop down the road. That's how we found a girl.
You're getting me deeper into the muck.
Hell yeah.
But
well, if you had a running toilet, you wouldn't be in the muck.
Oh, thanks, Tim. You had to give it away, didn't you? Senorita, wrong country. Well, look, after reading the instructions, I got to learn Spanish somehow. There, Split Rock. $5. Oh, bullshit. Try $15 for the burrito. And it was nearly as big as my arm. It was. That was one big burrito. I struggled to finish it. And then she said, "Do you want dessert?" And I'm like, "Yeah, later, dear." But anyway, going back to Spartanburg Station, since we got off the track again. Now there's speakers around that area, and
track Saturday. Nah, it doesn't work.
Doesn't work?
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna try.
All right, get back on track.
She would. Sounds like the burrito went straight through. Yeah, just about, Andy. So anyway, it was so funny. There's a few things that did change, but down at Spartanburg Station, inside they got train noises. So young Ray's standing outside and goes, "Oh, I hear a train coming. There's a train coming. I can hear it in the distance." It was coming out through the speaker.
I hear the train coming.
Yeah, it was something like that, yeah. And we went down towards where they got the caboose. They actually placed the caboose down there, and they have a layout display in there, which I will put on the video before I go from here. And next to there, which is the entrance to Spartanburg Station, and where the old Piedmont line and Seaboard line regionally came out to before Seaboard done the tunnel on the Spartanburg railway line. The old barber shop that was there for nearly 150, 160 years. It was closed in 2019, the barbershop. And they've actually got a cafe diner. Actually, it wasn't that bad. Actually, with all burritos and that, I've got to say.
Wait, a cafe diner in a former
barbershop? Yeah.
Waiter, there's a hair in my soup. There's a hair in everybody's soup. It used to be a barbershop. Quit your bitching.
Yeah, there's still hair falling down off the ceiling. But as soon as the boom gates came down, young Ray was straight out the door. And yeah, you do get a good view at the railway crossing if you sit in the right spot. Yeah, where is Mike when you need to keep him? He's somewhere. It's probably frozen up north. Because up north is pretty cold at the moment in Canada. But yeah, he was coming out even on, because they got a nice viewing deck at the caboose, and again, he's not picking out the sounds that are actually coming from the speaker. But we did manage to get a couple of trains there at the end of the day. No CSXs, which is a bit saddening. Yeah, so top drawer. Okay, got to remember it's in the top left drawer. Okay. No CSX came in, and I took young Ray to the intermodal yard there at Greenville, between Greenville and Spartanburg. Tell you what, a lot has changed in that area in, 6 years since I've been there, nearly? Yeah, six and a bit years since I've been through that area. All the new subdivisions and, oh, gloves. Yeah, I've got the good gloves here. They're woolen gloves. Keeps my fingers warm. Nothing worse than using cold gloves on your behind.
Okay.
I said putting your cold hands on your cold gloves on your behind. It didn't say anything else.
That was enough, but I was worried about, you were talking about cold hands somewhere else.
Yeah, the poor thing's gone into hibernation till we see summer. Oh, you're still passing it, you poor bastard. Sorry, Randall. That's really bad. Would you mind not flashing it from the camera? Dang. Yeah.
No, I wouldn't mind at all.
And they had to stop me. Yeah. So it was great to go back there and see it. There was actually a refurbished Dash 8 that I saw in the Spartanburg Intermodal Yard. That's been converted from DC to AC, and I think there was an AC 4400 there. Plus, I buy you. How are you? So there were a couple of diesels in there, and they were loading containers up. They need to do something about the bushes, because the bushes have overgrown, and it's hard to get photographs in that 6-year period. But apart from that, we haven't still done any train spotting. The coming week, that's when we're going to be out and about. Oh, okay. Well, good luck to you, Randall. I know they're not fun. They can take. They'd either take their time coming out, or they'll come out straight away. I was lucky; I got rid of mine pretty quick. But I can sympathise with your pain and what you're going through. But yeah, so this week, I was going to go up to, hang on, where was it? I was going to go through another route, which I normally do through Asheville and up that way up to go up to Beckley, but apparently the road, a lot of the highways and the roads up there are still impassable from when they had the old from when that hurricane went through the other year. Was it last year or the year before? The year before, when we had that hurricane that went through there. Just trying to think of the name of that town. Just bear with me for a minute. Let me try to find it. Geez, that's not what I want. No.
Marzipan.
Okay, right, Columbia. I mean, not that Riley. I'm just trying to find the place. That's it. It was up through Shelby and geez, where are you?
She said Gatlinburg. Tammy says Gatlinburg.
No. That's not no. There's Asheville. Johnson City. That's it. It was. I was thinking about going up towards Johnson City and then up into Bexley to head up to. And is that my Chimney Rock? No, we just missed Chimney Rock. But that way is very. The main interstate is still down. What I found out is not really passable as yet. And the rail yard, it is put together, but there's nothing there. But we're just going to go straight to Bexley. If we find something along the way, then we'll stop and have a video. If then I'll give up. My computer's doing some strange things since it's been here. Believe it or not, my weather and everything else is still coming out in German or Tyrolean language. Yeah, thanks, Bricklock. But yeah, we will be heading up that way. We're going through Charlotte. And then after Bexley, I don't know which way we're going to head up. It all depends on the weather. I do have some plans of going to another couple of locations along the way up, but that's all going to depend on how bad that snowstorm and that's going to hit up there. Because as we know, a lot of roads end up being impassable or just gets a bit too rough, particularly going through the mountains. G'day, Ken. How are you, buddy? Haven't seen you in a while.
No, Split Rock, that would be a nutria.
You're using big sophisticated words.
No, nutria is a large rat or of the rodent family that lives in the Louisiana, Southwest, and some other areas. They're huge. They have animal people that actually are paid to go shoot them because they're a major nuisance.
Is that what's going on in Minneapolis? Is it? Minneapolis, it's a riot. Yeah. Well, I must just go to the riots that we have back in home.
Not even venture jokes there. Let's not.
But no, that's a little bit too west for me. I've already been in that direction just over a week ago. Come back down here, and now I'm going to zigzag back up to where I came from. Isn't it funny? But I don't mind a drive up there. I mean, I haven't been through the mountains in the middle of winter. So it's going to be an interesting sight up there. One thing that I do wish, one goal that I would like to achieve this time, we're getting photographs and videos of the trains. Is actually seeing the trains going through snow and their actual snow plows that's on the bottom actually seeing that work. I'll leave you, Anthony.
Yeah, I've got several friends and relatives that live there.
Yeah. So that is one of my goals, and I'm going to try to achieve it one way or another. Okay, Andy, no problem, buddy. So that is one of the things. Now, I will be streaming next Saturday from where we are staying at this stage. Who are staying with me at the B&B? There's going to be Tammy, Ray. There's going to be Tom Grassis. He's going to be staying with us.
Yeah.
And there's also going to be BD Tech going to be there as well. Dave from DB Tech. Don't know who. That's who's staying with.
Who gets the bed? Who gets the couch?
Well, I got the bed. I got my own room. They can fight the rest of it by themselves. Because you know how it is. Tammy, if I can tell you, look, she's kicked me out here because she's got sick of my snoring. Yeah, it's not the actual snowplow that I'm after, Dave. All I'm wanting is the actual snowplow where the cow catcher used to be down in front. I just want to see again push aside. It's something we don't get to see back at home in Australia. In Australia, they just push water out of the way. Kangaroos and that sort of stuff. Maybe an occasional cow, but no. But yeah, we'll be. I think we are going roll fanning down to Springfield Station. I think it is, or a certain location. We will be going at the roll fanning up there. Yeah. Hi everyone, we missed. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm actually looking forward to this trip. Now, I already bought too many trains as it is now since I've been here. Alma, how are you? Hey, I forgot it's Saturday. Well, it's Sunday for some there, Alma. And guess what? It's still Saturday for me. I'm losing track of time.
Palmer, Massachusetts is rail fanning, Tammy says.
Okay, there you go. There's the information. We're going rail fanning at Palmer, Massachusetts. Yeah, can you remind us? Are we doing that on the Friday night when we get there, Tammy? I can't remember.
Or are you sleeping?
Yeah, that too. No, I'll be busy. She had me working today too. Could you believe that?
Oh, terrible. How terrible.
I know.
All you do is fly halfway around the world and barge yourself into her house and say, feed me and put me up. And how dare she put you to work while you're there? You are such a victim. You are such a victim, Marty.
Oh, look, here I am this evening too.
I already got you covered, Tammy. I already got you covered. That's probably why he's out there and fortified, so you can't hit him with the wooden spoon when he's giving up all his BS.
Oh, quick! I better lock the door. I better lock the door.
I know. Tammy hits me as the type. You lock the door. She's coming through the window.
Oh, door is locked then. Oh shit! Oh. At least I got the heater going after I read the instructions. Yeah.
Plug in, turn on. It was complicated. I know.
I tell you what, the sequence to start the heater in this van.
Okay.
Yeah, like when this van was acquired, we were told it's got both gas and electric heating. Okay, I'll get there in a minute, Randall.
To turn on heater. Grab a 10-sided dice and a 12-sided dice and 2 6-sided dice.
Use the 2 right-hand gloves. But, yep. Okay. What? No, it wasn't. It was in the era when this cameraman was done. Like, I've gone through the instructions and everything else, and I thought, oh yeah, cool. It's got an electric heating system that works on the hot water.
You're not on the side of a hill, are you, Artie?
Yes. Yep. It's behind me.
And I've had that experience.
Woo-hoo.
We were in a camper trailer when I was 7 years old. We went out west, drove all the way from Ohio out to, we were on Pikes Peak and a tornado touched down very close. And me, my 3 sisters, and some cousins were all sleeping in this camper. And all of a sudden we woke up. Whoa! Oh, man, we were all cut up and bruised. It was nasty.
Roly-poly.
People wonder why I don't like to camp.
But yeah, apparently this hasn't got gas and electric heating in it. It just got gas heating. It's got a furnace, and you got to turn it on and let it blow its system out before you turn the gas on. Then when you go to fire it up, you got to go turn the gas on, then fire it up. And it took us 3 days to work it out after I read the instructions. So now it's coming, Dave. I hope he gets hand sanitizer in Springfield. Don't worry, I got hand sanitizer in here. It's okay. It's called bench cleaner. I think they'll take everything, including the skin off it. So what do I intend to buy in Amherst?
That you can talk about legally here on camera.
Yeah.
So keep it train related. Let's do something to keep the chat train related. What are you going to buy model train wise?
Well, what I have actually intention. Actually, I'm gonna try self-control again in Amherst, like I did last time.
Oh, come on, Artie. Oh, man, you got to stop it. I'm going to break a rib laughing. Yeah, I've heard that before. Artie, I'm going to take you to a couple of my favorite shops in Hamburg. Yeah, I'll look around, see what they have. I doubt I'll buy anything. We won't discuss. Let's just say those people had a nice vacation.
Oh, come on. I was after that crane. I could not leave it behind. Tammy, you keep out of it, okay? You just keep out of this little thing. But, last time I went to Amherst, believe it or not, I didn't buy nothing. I didn't buy anything at Amherst last time I was up there. I mean, yeah, shock horror. I did not buy anything at the train show. He won't be able to steal much. No, too many odds there, Alma.
No, too many odds. Home for free.
Yeah, plus it's going to be a very hard getaway because I'll probably fall on my backside and slide into your arms of law. I mean, well, I'm trying to stick to a couple of things at Amherst. Piece of candy or yeah, okay, Dave. No, what I'm actually looking for, there is one can't run. It's so snow. I know, Alma. I know I can't run. It'll be sliding.
Yeah,
everywhere.
but Al, you're missing the part. In Artie's case, the snow will help him because he just rolls. He rolls in it real fast, stands up, and ta-da! Instant snowman.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. Thanks for that disguise there, Anthony.
No problem.
Yeah. Is one thing that I do want to do. There was a model manufacturer there that does road plant machinery, and they do the American style pavers, and one of the machines that we call shuttle buggy, where it's a machine that's on big tires, and it actually stores hot mix in it, like to do a continuous long lay without any joints. They store about 3-4 semi-trailer loads of asphalt into this machine. And the trucks just keep pouring the bitumen, and they can actually have a nice finish. I want to get that machine in. I'm hoping he's going to be there. Oh, really? Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think I'm going to do that. Taylor Swift, yeah, no. But that is those. That's something I am really, really wanting to find when I'm there. And the other thing that I'm going to be doing there, it gets home buying stuff there, is I need to buy the signal units and the interlocking for the Atlas signal, automatic signal system. So that's what I'm going to basically be looking for, because they are getting very hard to buy at the moment. And I just see I need 30 of them. So I'm going to see who's got them, and I just grab them for a good price. So I can actually start finishing doing the electrics on the layout. That's the only thing that's where I'm up to on the layout pretty much now. As I'm redoing the top bit, I can get to a couple of turnouts where cannot normally reach. I can start getting all that all set up and put the automatic signaling in. Excuse me. So as train wise, no, I'm. Let's put it this way: I doubt very much I'm going to be buying any trains.
Okay.
Because
you will have a few European dealers there.
I know, but I really got it. I'm still in the planning process of getting my railjet back, and I'm going to acquire that Czech railjet now, since you're giving me empty boxes.
Yeah, well, that was nice. You can actually buy something and fill those empty boxes with it if they don't have boxes of their own. Of course, anybody selling you a railjet, it'll come with boxes.
Split Rock, I have not had any problems with my bag coming over here. You know, yes, I did have. Actually, I did have my suitcase checked out, because couple of canisters that I had in there, which was my deodorant and
yeah, that's the tip I'm hearing from everybody, though. Get the map and make a plan of where you're going to go first, what you want to see first. That is, if you really know. Like, I would be looking. Okay, I know American USA actually has a presence there. Pico USA has a presence there. I don't know if Roco does, because Roco USA is actually just that dude in Florida.
Yeah, it only took him what?
Yeah.
3 weeks to send a parcel out to me, and I finally have got it.
All you had to do is demand your money back and threaten them with bad reviews.
I didn't threaten him with bad reviews. I was threatening to sue him for false advertising. Because you know the item that I was after, to have something like that on eBay for sale when you can't get it.
I understand that too.
Yeah. But yeah, I wasn't gonna let him do to me like what this other European dealer in Chicago did to me, where it took 9 months to get the TGV set. Yeah. It's one thing saying you got it in stock, and another thing you not actually having it in stock. Did you actually got to order it from the factory?
Oh yeah, notorious.
Yeah.
They
So
often claim they have things in stock they don't have in stock because
yeah,
they think they can get it, or they just haven't deducted it. Yeah, we sold that 2 years ago. We're still listing two. Yeah, we sold
yeah.
them both 2 years ago. Oh,
All I need now is to complete my rail jet set from Austria, because I'm going to disclose this item when I maybe when I get back home. I think. Yeah, I'll wait till I get back home
mhm.
um because I got one rail. Actually, I got two rail jets at home,
We
but I
have
need the
long reach,
third.
Artie. We have a long reach.
Oh yeah, then I need the third one so I can actually have the double length rail jet. So g'day, Mystic. And I've got two rail jets that I actually have travelled on now when I was in Austria. I've got the 100th anniversary one, and I've got another one that goes in its complete set, which is another one that I have actually acquired since I've been here. Save myself $150 in postage. No, 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 not the guy in Florida. This guy was in Illinois. I won't mention his name because I have
No,
mentioned it.
but the dude in MMM was also showing off the new TGV, the
Oh, he
REE
was.
one. Yeah, yeah. Because everybody got it about the same time. It
Yeah,
finally shipped over here a year after they had it in Europe.
yeah. Actually, if I do find the Europeans with the tricks, I do need another two-car set
Hmm.
with the collection that I have got at home because it's.
But from my understanding, they usually have the new stuff. They're not necessarily going to have stuff from 3, 4, or 10 years ago. Now, you might
Yeah,
find some guy that does have an old American. I would like to go to Amherst and see just to see what they have, because there's a lot of. Not only does Miracle USA have a presence there, but there's a lot of East Coast shops that are European train shops, like Trans European Express, Eurolock Shop, and a few others also go to Amherst, and then you'll just get the random model train guy. That was the thing here. I had two guys that sold old European stuff, but at the last Toledo train show, the guy that had a lot of old American stuff wasn't there, and I was ready to buy a couple of things, and he wasn't there. So
yeah.
I bought some American stuff instead.
G'day, Ryan Nash. How are you? Mystic, how are
Ryan.
you, buddy? Mystic. Hopefully you coming up to Amherst because I really would like to meet up with you this time around. Since we're going to be up there. East Coast Circuits. That is another guy. I'll be keeping an eye out for. Thomas, thanks for reminding me about that. Because I think he actually hangs around with the guy that does all the plant machinery. They were in that same hall last time I was there, but are they still there? I don't know. But I'm really going to be trying very, very hard. It's going to be hard, but I'm going to try to have some self discipline or self control in not buying any trains from the show. Um, so, but if there is something that will complete
Excuse me.
that,
Cough. Go ahead, continue. I'll be fine.
sure, you're right. You need a tablet or something, and you want a bit of brandy to clean your throat out.
No, I just need the bullshit to stop.
Um,
I'll be fine.
okay. You're now from Boston. Okay. Well, Amherst is only a couple of hours away. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. If not, then maybe later in the year when it's warmer, because I think it's pretty bad. With the photos I've seen from there, it's bad.
Oh, there's a story here.
Get a deluxe
Get a good photo of the deluxe materials salesperson for me.
I will try there, but Willow Creek, how are you, Brad? Welcome. But yeah, that's what I. But yeah, I okay, we well, Mystic, if you got Facebook, you'll find me on there. And we'll somehow catch up. We will be there. Hang on, when are we going to be in Amherst or Springfield? I think we be there late Wednesday night, but we definitely be there for Thursday. Yeah, Tammy's going to be with me too. So Tammy and Ray, so you'll be able to meet up with them too, Mystic. It's been a long time since we've been chatting, so it'd be good. What's the
Yeah, it's been a long time since I rock and rolled too.
first? I've got all my shots up to date. 28th will be up there. There you go. Huh? 22nd to 38th. Hang on a minute, Tammy. 38th.
28th.
28th. Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, she corrected it.
Yeah, so yeah, that's I think I need to get the first class or second class set to the TGV. I've got to look at what I've got and get the ones that I don't need. And that would actually complete the full set on the TGV. That will fit on my layout. It just looks odd the way it is at the moment.
Good.
And that will be actually the longest passenger train on my system. Or the longest EMU that's going to be on my system for now. But I doubt very much. But my biggest thing is I want to get the Atlas signaling system, the components for that. And that's going to be a pretty penny in itself. So really the budget for trains is going to be very, very little. I already bought souvenirs from America on trains anyway. I correct it. I see that, Tammy. So next week I'll be streaming from the frozen north of Massachusetts.
Take off, eh?
Beg your pardon?
The Great White North, the frozen north.
Yeah.
Doug and Bob McKenzie, take off, eh?
Yeah. Yeah.
Take off, you hoser.
Well, I think that's where all the Canadians.
Oh, hoser. Take off, eh?
Eh?
Take off, eh?
Richard does it better than I can do it. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I'll try to get a couple of videos made up before I go. Well, we were going to go tomorrow, but they're projecting snow up there we're going up through the mountains, and here as well. So that's why we delayed our trip to Monday. But they are saying there is going to be a lot of snow before we arrive, and it's going to be freezing cold. Are you going to meet up with Heath? If it's anything like my last trip, Thomas, we'll definitely bump into him with all his gadgets and a camera strapped to his shoulder and his waist, and he looks like Inspector Gadget. But yeah,
it will be hard for the two of them to find each other in a crowd. You know, they're both kind of short and kind of hard to see past people.
Actually, he's actually shorter than me. Believe it or not.
Yeah.
He's actually shorter than me. Short. Yeah. What hotel are we staying at? No, we're staying at a house. We are staying at a house. I don't know the house, and I'm getting very worried because
Tammy's not telling them.
Yeah. We rented a house. Yeah, Tammy's got a house for us. I don't know the address. I don't know the location. So,
well, they gotta make sure the people have left and that when you break in, you won't be noticed.
Yeah. That's the one. So yeah.
Yeah.
He's doing
Same
all
house
right.
she stayed in last year. See?
Oh, he's only going there for the day this time, Alma. I haven't been able to check out his. I haven't been able to catch up to his live. I mean, I just barely was able to catch some of Anthony's live yesterday because of all the running around we were doing. Time as of now 19 degrees F. Out. That is roughly about the temperature in Australia at the moment, but with instead of the F on it, it'll be the C on it. A heat wave, yeah.
F the C.
But who knows? Look what happened 2 years ago when I was up there. The snow blizzard and all that went away, and when I left, the blizzard came back. So who knows? Might be lucky again. Actually, I got thanked by the local postman here yesterday. Says thank you for bringing over the nice weather. Because it has been nice here. It was almost like most of it to stay here. It's been like a spring warm weather here, a nice spring weather. So there we go. So anyway, I ain't gonna call it quits for now because I do have a few more things I've got to get done and get ready for sleep. I've got to repack my bag for tomorrow.
And prepare all your apologies to Tammy for all the jokes you made here.
Yeah, I will. I'll make it up for her. I mean, Tammy, I'll fix up the car for you in the morning, okay? That if I may. So anyway, guys, thank you very much for coming up. I'll don't know where I'm going to be next week, but I will be live streaming. And no, he's okay. Oh, thanks, Tammy. Yeah, it took me forever to get those headlights fixed today, polish that off. But yeah, everything's good. Oh yes, I definitely, Dave. There's not much left because the other two boys get to it quicker. So till next weekend, guys. Andy's on tomorrow morning, my time and his time, and lunchtime in the UK, and middle of the night for the Aussies. Until next week, everybody have fun and stay safe, and bye for now.
Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye. The red button, isn't it? Yeah, red.